Have you ever felt that some memories, some moments, some old conversations settle so deeply in our hearts and minds that it feels like we never want to let them go? We believe they make us stronger, but often it's those very memories that quietly weaken us from within. To move forward in life, remembering isn't always enough. Sometimes, forgetting is just as necessary. Dear listeners, this story reflects those feelings and their solution. Once upon a time, there was a tiny bird with a peculiar habit. Whenever it felt a moment of joy, it would think, "This moment must be preserved forever." So it began collecting those memories as stones, carefully placing each one into a small pouch it carried. At first, these memory stones looked beautiful. The bird believed they would become sources of light, happiness, and guidance in the future. Every joyful moment, every lesson learned, it tucked away like a precious gem. But slowly, the pouch began to grow heavier. Each new stone became another burden. The bird ignored the weight at first, but soon it became so heavy that lifting the pouch off the ground was nearly impossible. Its tiny wings no longer had the strength to soar freely through the skies. Exhausted, the bird sat quietly in a corner of the forest, sadness clouding its eyes. Just then, a wise dove appeared. The dove noticed the bird's weary state and gently asked, "Little bird, why are you carrying such a heavy load?" The bird sighed and replied, "These are my stones of joy and memory. I thought they would support me, but now they've become my burden." The dove smiled kindly and said, "Memories aren't meant to be collected like stones. They're meant to shine like rays of light in your heart. Keep a few stones to remember the path, but let go of the rest so you can be free. If you try to carry everything, you'll never be able to fly." The bird paused, then slowly began removing some stones from its pouch, placing them gently on the ground. As the weight lessened, its wings began to feel lighter again. With joy, it soared toward the sky, whispering a silent prayer that if the pouch ever grew heavy again, it would remember the dove's wisdom. And so the little bird learned that memories are precious, but they should never become a burden. Only those memories that offer light and guidance deserve a place in the heart. The rest are better left behind. In life, we all carry some stones of memory. Regrets, sorrows, old conversations, or unfinished dreams. We hold them close as if they're part of us. But the truth is, they often weigh us down. If we learn to let go, we become lighter. And maybe then, we'll be able to fly again. So remember, let your memories be the light in your heart, not the weight on your soul.